Now come to the next slide. She was a worthy woman all her life. So the wife of birth was a worthy woman all her life. Worthy means having the qualities that deserve to be worthy of attention. So the wife of birth had the qualities which deserved to be worthy of attention. And Chaucer obviously qualifies the line, or rather qualifies a sentence in the following lines. So let's see her worthiness, the worthiness of the wife of birth. Husband at church door, she had 5. So at church door, she had 5 husbands. And in medieval times, marriage ceremony did take place in 2 parts. The medieval marriage ceremony was customarily performed by the priest on the church door. So on the church door, the bride and groom took the legal place, and then the nuptial ritual took place inside the church. Or afterward, the company entered the church to hear the nuptial mass. So in medieval times, the marriage ceremony used to take place in 2 parts. The first part on the church door, and the nuptial mass took place inside the church. So at church door, husband at church door, she had 5. So she took legal place at the church door 5 times. So she married 5 times. And one thing you should keep in mind here, that in medieval times, even after the death of a husband, substantial part went to the widow. And to remain economically independent in the medieval times was quite difficult. That is, to be single with property was difficult at that time, and therefore the need for marriage again. This becomes clear if you also look at a novel by Daniel Defoe, Mon Flanders, who married also 5 times. I do not remember exactly, more or less 5 times. And if you watch the movie, that Hindi movie, Susana's 7 Husbands, or Shat Khun Maaf, you will find that Susana and their Priyanka Chopra married 7 times. Though that was the problem of patriarchy here, or in the case of Moll Flanders, it was a problem of remaining single in the society, and therefore the need for marriage. And after all, the wife of birth had the appetite for 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 marital sex. Husband had charged her, she had 5. without other company in youth. And she had many, many, many lovers or admirers in youth, though that did not be mentioned here. But they are not to be speak as not. At present, we may not mention about her youth. And there, and twice has she been at Jerusalem, and she went to Jerusalem twice. So she had also the love for traveling, and particularly love for pilgrimage. So she visited Jerusalem thrice. She had passed many strange streams, and she crossed many a foreign river. And now look at the rivers that she crossed, or rather look at the lands that she visited. So she visited Rome. At Rome, she had been. So she went to Rome, and at Bologna, that is France. She also went to France. In Gaelic at St. James, at Gaelic at St. James, that is Galicia in Spain, to visit the shrine of St. James of Compostela, and at Cologne, and she also visited Cologne. She could march wandering by the way, so she knew much of wandering along the roads. So she was a widely traveled, widely traveled woman. So this woman, the wife who came from near birth, had hunger for experience, whether marital, sexual experience, or traveling.